Here we are with the group that's going to Nepal, and you guys are leaving this Saturday?
Sunday morning.
Sunday. You're
Bob Grote.
Autumn Openchain. Kate Wallace.
Chris Simpson.
Can you talk a little bit about what's going on? I know your background, you've been there before, you're the only one here,
Yeah,
so you
our
kind of know what to
company's
expect.
been guiding for 10 years over in Nepal. So, yeah, the earthquake hit, and it's been devastating. Over 8,000 people killed so far, and many people injured. So we're heading over to do relief work at a school that my wife and I and our company, Peak Elevation, has been involved with for 10 years. Done a great job collecting. We're up to about 6 suitcases and duffel bags full of medical aid, school supplies, tents, tarps, blankets, sleeping bags. So we're pretty excited to get over there and get to work. So we'll be working at the school and then heading up to relief efforts in Nubri and Tsum Valley, which is in the Gorkha district of Nepal that was hit and devastated pretty hard near the epicenter. And also working for relief efforts in Solu region and Rasuwa district, which was also hit heavily hard from the earthquake.
And how did you get associated with that?
So I've been studying Buddhism since '95 and practicing Tibetan Buddhist I took my formal refuge in '94. We became sponsors at the school, and through the years and our involvement, we bring clients to the school as well, and several clients have also sponsored students there. So over the 10-year period, we've kind of adopted several of the kids as well, and it became kind of mom and dad to them as well. So,
What do you hear from people that you know there?
So at the school, 2 of the 4 buildings have been damaged. So currently right now, the boys, last week were actually allowed to move back into the boys' dorm, but the girls are still all living out in the courtyard under tents in the schoolyard. And the school houses about 531 students. And monsoon has begun too, so we've got about 3 months of rain over in Nepal, which the kids have been getting soaked every night from the monsoon rains out in the schoolyard as well now.
Have you been there during the monsoon season before?
Yes, okay. I have.
All right, and you guys are going, as you said, it's your first trip. Has Bob given you a hint of what it's going to be like? And what do you expect?
As of this morning, things have been a little busy, but we're all pretty excited about it. Yeah, just chatting here and there about little details when we think of them.
And what will your accommodations be? In tents?
So we have a house in Kathmandu,
Okay.
So we'll be staying at our home in Kathmandu, which is walking distance to the school, and so it's conveniently located. And we may get up to some villages either via helicopter or SUV, when we'll base that based on the weather situation with the monsoon. Nepal doesn't have enough personal helicopters, so that's been an issue. I know the U.S. sent helicopters, so did England, and they've been flying issues, but the Nepal government is also kind of a sham. They've actually, in 7 years, we've had 9 prime ministers there.
Okay.
And so they've kind of been detrimental to a lot of the relief efforts. And yeah, many of the villages are very remote. So the area we're sending relief, like Nubri and Tsum, to get to their village, that's where several of the kids at the school are from. So if they want to go back to their village, they have to take a 1-day bus ride and trek for 5 to 6 days to get to their villages.